All right. Oh my God. I really need to stop. Oh, I'm glad I got the video down to around 40 minutes, the first video. But I really need to stop going off on these tangents. I really do. I've got to stop. Oh, I'm thinking it's the medications that have gotten me like just blah blah. Because I tell my friends that, if I've had surgeries and I'm on my pain meds and shit like that, I'm like on the heavier paid meds. I'm like, hey, I'm not gaming, guys. So for one, I'm laid up, and two, I don't think y'all want me on the mic being like all drugged up. And they're like, and it's like, no, we need you to run this dungeon with us. I'm like, dude, I don't even know if I'm gonna, not dungeon, but well, yeah, basically dungeon, because this is with my clan in Destiny. This is before Destiny 2. And it's like, no, we like you when you're medicated, dude. You're like fun. You crack all these jokes and all this other shit, and it's like it's fucking hilarious. Anyway, I really need to stop going off on these tangents. Get ready to go. Get ready to go deposit. But I gotta wait until girlfriend and friend get back. They went to run errands, and I don't know if you heard my phone buzzing during the last video. But they were trying, it's like, we're running by Popeyes. What do you want? It's like, y'all saw me making a video when you left, but, you know, whatever. So I was like, and I, of course, had to crack a joke. I was like, chicken, I was like, well, we're going to Popeyes. What do you want? Chicken. Well, obviously. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway, so I was like, well, crap, I got to go deposit real quick. Let me go do that. And then the friend who also lives here, she's like, oh, crap, I still owe you. And I was going to go deposit. And I was like, well, I'll just wait till y'all get back. Anyway, so I thought about this whole coronavirus, because, everybody, the Trump team, coronavirus is all male, which is a lie. But even if it was all male, let me see, all male, all old, and all white, Stephen King put, which is not true. But even if they were, as I was saying in my first video, I don't care about diversity, especially during a crisis. Hollywood, and you NBA and fucking. Steph Curry put out a video today talking about what everyone should do. Staying inside. I hate to tell you, Steph Curry, and I actually like you as a player, not as a person. Shut the fuck up. All of you fucking rich millionaire Hollywood sports people, not everybody can afford to just not go to work. You do know that, right? Everyone else have bills to pay. All these fucking places shutting down. I got friends suffering right now because places where they work shutting down for 3-4 weeks. They got bills to pay. Hollywood, seriously, if I were one of those people, or I won the lottery or whatever, I'd be like, I ain't saying shit. How the fuck? I've got millions of dollars to stay home. My bills are paid. I got millions of dollars to stay home and just relax with the family and everything. Like Steph Curry said, fuck you, Steph Curry. The majority of the country ain't got millions of dollars to just stay home. Keep your opinions, Hollywood, to yourselves, because you don't live in the real world. How do you just the gall of these people? Hey, I'm gonna make a video. Danny DeVito and all you other I'm gonna make a video telling the majority of people who are out there barely getting by to do what we're doing. Everybody just stay home. Fuck you. Fuck you, all you goddamn millionaires. Shut the fuck up. You are not one of us. Shut up. Why the fuck would I've got rich relatives. My uncle, is a multimillionaire. Actually, a few of my uncles, good people, very good people. And then I've got other rich relatives that are complete assholes. Oh, you don't have the latest, whatever. Oh, you don't have, and it's like, sorry that we're not millionaires. Great that you are for whatever you did, but how dare you try to talk down to the rest of us, who are living comfortably, living comfortably. I love my house. I have one of the biggest home systems in El Paso, which y'all, obviously can't see because I'm using the camera on the laptop as far as the quality and all this other shit and everything. But when my friends come over, they're like, damn. It's like, man, the projectors are really that good? Yeah, it's 4K. It's got 3D capable. I just need to get the glasses, all that shit. And of course, whatever has to be in 3D. But it's like what TVs advanced in technology, but nothing else in the world advanced in technology. It's like, man, y'all are stupid. But rich people really should keep their opinions to themselves. You are not one of us. We don't have the option to just stay home and just live off our millions for the next 4 weeks and shit. Shut the fuck up and keep your opinions to yourself. I don't even understand the gall of you people. It would cross my mind. I want to say something, but no, you know what? I'm going to keep my opinion to myself. I can't say something that the majority of the country cannot live. They don't have all this money to just skip work for 4 weeks. But as I said, I was getting ready to go to the ATM to deposit, and I thought about it. When everybody wants to talk about the coronavirus, it's scrubbing your phone and all this other shit and everything. Are they? Obviously, they're not. There's no security sitting outside the ATM scrubbing the keypad every time somebody else, the next person that pulls off comes over, sprays it, wipes it down. So ATMs, uh, keypads at grocery stores, is the clerk scrubbing it down every single time with, hold on, okay, she just paid, hold on, let me walk around and wipe it down with the disinfectant. Do you know how much disinfectant wipes they would go through to, like, say, at a grocery store? I mean, I've said this in previous videos. You fucking people that want to plastic the entire world. I understand if millions of people die off, if it were to come to that. And to tell you the truth, I don't care if it happens. Me being a Wiccan, me being pagan, me basically loving Gaia and the animals and in nature more than humanity is a plague on this planet. Overpopulation. You you can't support one kid, yet alone 3 or 4, 5 people who just keep living off the government but keep getting knocked up and shit. Y'all are the ones contributing. Well, I want to carry on my legacy. I'm sorry, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. My kids, well, 2 of my kids excelled. Well, what she did average, but she also did work that other people did not do. She got certified in Microsoft, even she got certified in a whole bunch of technical things even before graduation. My son, photographer, artist, he's had his artwork on display in the museum here in El Paso. He's doing filmmaking, but still he's a liberal piece of shit that lives at grandma's house and everything else. Daughter has done tutorials. She does cosplay and makeup stuff, trying to expand. They're still actually doing something that they're trying to excel at. But all these other people, but we still raise them right. Get your damn grades. Get those fucking grades. Don't be an idiot. I really do not care. Really do not care about people's feelings. This, if it were to truly get out of hand, to me, that's Mother Earth repairing. I don't know, because there are all these fucking theories that come out, which, that it's a man-made virus because of the way, even I've posted videos about this. Because I go through the infectious diseases department at the VA because of like the permanent sinus issues that I have. And even I was like, hey, if you got an opinion, go ahead and tell me. I'm one of those people that, I believe in the truth, but I ain't stupid. So even they are like, the way this thing is behaving, it's not behaving like a normal virus. So even they are like, I don't know. But even if it were to cull the population, me being Wiccan, I don't care. I do. Well, what if you catch it? Dude, I've almost died numerous times. 2 times from walking pneumonia and 2 times from meningitis, which are worse. Both of them are worse than the coronavirus. You hear me? I've almost died those 4 times. So if I were, and I've survived them, and I've been like, oh, I'm touching my face. Oh my God, I'm touching my face. But I've got, whatever right there. Hold on, let me grab it. Let me show you. Hold on. See, I've got my, antibacterial. I've had this, I've had this stuff and the soaps. I carry antibacterial with me for years. Then again, because I'm susceptible to getting stuff because of the fact that my body is fighting permanent things. So I've been doing this for years. The rest of y'all just getting in, like a bunch of bandwagon people on the Patriots and shit. Y'all are the ones just now getting into this. We've been doing this for years, me and my friends. So I don't know what the fuck it took y'all one of the reasons why I'm so big in this, for years, it's in my car. The reason why is because of all the illegals that come across the border who are not inoculated. When I got sick the first time and almost died from meningitis, and I was like, where the fuck? I've never even heard of this. Where did it come from? And it's like, well, and people were, I was married to a Mexican family. And even they were like, yeah, it's these fuckers coming across the border illegally. This is from the Mexican family I was married to. Okay, so it ain't me being a racist or whatever. This is from Mexicans talking about Mexicans. All right. So again, are we cleaning the ATMs? Is there people standing out there for every car that goes through? Are the cashiers wiping down the keypad at the fucking grocery store, your Walgreens, or are they doing that every single time? Huh? Your card could have its disease. So when you slide it or when you put the chip in, the next person who slides or put their chip in, you can all of a sudden get on their card. See what I mean, people? Fucking use your brains. Y'all sitting here talking about wiping down the entire world when some of this shit, the world would come to a literal complete standstill if we were to do exactly what I just said. I mean, how would you get the strip inside? How would you get the chip inside? How would you wipe that down? You would hurt the electronics. So again, why is everybody panicking over something that it is impossible to completely control? Actual
that's literally been
impossibility. And even if it was possible, it still comes down to, can the rest, do y'all out there, are y'all I might end up eventually, as the channel grows, have followers that are millionaires. But are the rest of you millionaires to where you could take off 4 weeks from work and be able to still pay your bills? You think the electric company is taking your situation at hand that you can't pay your electricity? No, they're going to charge you late fees. Oh, dude, I'm already loaded up. I'm already loaded up. And I get a lot of my ammo from Palmetto Armory. So I doubt they're sold out. I'm already covered. I've got plenty of ammo. I'm good. As a matter of fact, when I was getting ready to go to the ATM, first thing I grabbed was my fucking gun, put it in the car. It's like I'm carrying around hundreds of dollars. I'm not stupid. You know? Dude, you are fucking badass, Will. Dude, I could already call my boy who's still active duty, and he will probably be like, not probably, guarantee you that motherfucker is like, you don't have enough ammo. I guarantee you. Because he's literally, when he lived here, he was an active duty friend of mine, and he is hardcore military. I mean, we're talking this motherfucker. I'm like, dude, where are you going? To the gym. You know, he's like, he is hardcore, buff, like just, and like, hey, yo, we're about to go out to the desert and shoot. You coming? You know, he's white, by the way. He's white, hardcore. I love my boy, man. He's fucking just, and my brother up there in Oklahoma, you know, that keeps trying to move me to the country where he's at. You know, he just bought acres of land in the country in Oklahoma. I mean, dude, yeah, my family, they're hardcore. They're hardcore. Good old fashioned natural culling. Dude, polar bear, I hear you, man. I hear you. There needs to be a culling of the world. But again, for everybody trying to protect things the way they're trying to protect it, it is actually impossible. It is damn impossible to control. Hold on, wait. I'm making a video, but I was just thinking, because I was about to go to the ATM, and I was like, well, let me wait. Yeah. I thought about it. Is there somebody standing out there wiping the ATM for every single card?
Yeah, right.
Right. Grocery stores. Are the tellers, the cashiers wiping down the pad every single time? Here's the thing. Your card is touched, right?
Your card is actually more dangerous than using cash. Right?
Hold on. Your card is touched, right? So when you slide your card or put the chip in, it's got the infection on that, right? How are you going to wipe down the strip? How are you going to wipe down the chip inside the machine? So the next card could pick up your virus. So doing the shit that these rich people, in their opinions about staying home, the rest of us can't. Well, I mean, I have got my military disability, but the rest of us can't stay home for 4 weeks and pay bills.
Nope.
We got millions of dollars to sit on, you know, to just live on for the next 4 weeks.
That's why right now people are trying to be stupid and do a protest or have it signed where people get paid for sick leave until this is all cured up.
I agree with that. I agree that the electric company and the gas company and everybody for the next 4 weeks should get some kind of.
They're not gonna do that.
But that's my point. Then how are we going to stop this virus if no normal person cannot stay home from work?
Because even with the whole hurricane, when I was working for Verizon, they only allowed some people who were in certain cross path, but not everybody was hit. Only they got free few months or the.
I know because when I worked for AT&T for a short amount of time, well, actually DirecTV, sorry, we didn't give people a pass.
Yeah.
So it's.
Oh, I was part of the hurricane. Yes, ma'am, but we don't control that. The corporate sends us the zip code,
yep.
And that's what we.
These rich people don't give a fuck about the common person.
They don't understand how it goes. Oh, you guys can do it. We're really, we don't care. They don't fucking understand.
I know, which is why I was posting that millionaires and all these other rich people out there that could take the next 4 weeks off comfortably all need to shut up and keep their mouths shut.
They want to help. They need to go to a place. They have the money to cover the majority of people. They just said, hey, you know what? We will cover this many weeks. We will pay your bills. We'll talk to people. Make a big thing about it if you really fucking care.
That's the reason why if I were to be a millionaire or win the lottery or whatever, I would be tempted to say something, but I'd be like, you know what? The common person doesn't have millions of dollars. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
No, but okay, you can understand about keeping your mouth shut. But if these famous people, what is so hard? They do ads all the fucking time. You're telling me you cannot come down here. Y'all came down here for the shooting. Y'all cared about the shooting. Then fucking come down and say, hey, you know what? All these people being hurt are hurt. Find a way to help out. Find a way to help the company out. Hey, you guys want to...
That is one thing I think rich people should be doing to help the common person, is to tell corporations, the electric companies, the gas companies, hey, for the next 4 weeks, do not charge the citizens. Help this. That's what they could do to help out.
Give us a voice. If you want us to, oh, we have big voices, then lend us your fucking voice.
You don't want us to leave our houses for the next 4 weeks? Help us out.
Yeah. Send your voice our way and help us out. You don't have monies to help us out? Fine. Talk for us. Help us out that way.
Right. No, they just...
Oh, you need to do this. Okay. If you want us to stay home, cool, we'll stay home. Who's going to pay our bills? Because even Riz has said that. You guys are cutting schools.
I've got a lot of friends that are posting about that.
But yeah, she even said, we still gotta pay for daycare. We can't stop.
I know a lot of videos are coming out about daycare and all that stuff. How are we supposed to pay for that?
Thing as a school, the only difference is they're being paid for it. They have to force them to pay for it. Their kids are still around other kids. The same thing with school. The only difference is one's free, one's not. So you want people to pay who have to work for someone to watch their kids when they're around other kids. How is that containing shit?
Which is why I said I don't care. I've already posted I don't care. I think we should just let everybody live their lives, and whoever dies, dies. You know, survival of the fittest. You know, what is it? I just watched, I've been getting into the anime Black Clover.
Yeah.
And what is it? The Midnight Suns or whatever they're called, the bad guys in the group, are literally saying the weak should be culled. I don't believe in that going that far as the way that they were like killing even the normal citizens off. You know, that problem, I'm like, okay, I don't agree with that. But when it comes to disease, I've been feeling this way my entire life. I mean, obviously the entire world's population wasn't killed off from the Black Plague, the Spanish flu, the pox that hit the Native Americans. Not everybody was wiped out. You're gonna have people that are gonna survive. So doing this mess in the way that we are, the way that the world is set now, the world is not set to be quarantined. There are way too many people, credit cards, all this other shit. It is impossible. I mean, I may piss off some people in saying this, but it is, it is impossible to quarantine the world. It is impossible. We can't. The world would fall apart. The world is already being screwed over, stocks dropping and everything else, all because of this. I understand people are gonna die. I get it. But shit happens. We need to just carry on. As people should be getting, I know this is a strange concept for all you weak ass people out there, but people should be getting sick. I've seen the memes of, I ain't worried about the coronavirus because I grew up as a child eating dirt, playing in dirt. Dude, me and my friends played in the creek. You know, we grew up playing in the creeks, fishing, raw oil, basically getting them, shucking them, eating raw oysters and everything and stuff. We could have died. We grew up catching fucking snapping turtles by the tail. There's a whole bunch of stupid shit me and my friends did and could have died. And you know how we feel about what's going on right now? The fuck happened to the world? A bunch of weak ass bastards. We grew up doing the dumbest shit. When the Dukes of Hazzard was out and we all became of age to drive, shit, we were jumping our vehicles. It's like, yo, everybody, people be in the back of the damn truck and be like, yo, hold on, what the fuck you gonna do? Just hold on, motherfuckers, and vroom. Dude, this is how we grew up, you weak ass fucking people today. We grew up doing the dumbest shit. Survival of the fittest. If we die, it's like fucking Drago. If he dies, he dies. That's how we grew up. Y'all seriously wanting to fucking George Carlin, the pussification of America. Stop. Just stop. If people die, they die. But at least the other people who survive will be stronger for it. Y'all keep putting bubble wrap on everything, You're only making us weaker. And I already know I'm going to piss a lot of people off by saying what I'm saying. I don't care. Your feelings are not going to protect the world. You think your feelings are protecting you from terrorism? No, it's my fellow boys, brothers and sisters out there overseas getting shot at and killed. They're protecting you. This bubble wrap bullshit that you fuckers are drunk drivers killed. They're protecting you. This bubble wrap bullshit that you fuckers are drunk drivers or in anything. As a matter of fact, we did the numbers. There are more people who die from alcohol-related accidents since January, since the beginning of this year. More people who have died from alcohol-related accidents than the coronavirus. Did you know that? There are way more people who have died from influenza, the flu, and all that. Only about 4,000 people have died from the coronavirus worldwide. You know how many people died from influenza, the flu that people die from every year since January? Over 50,000.
Oh, no, they do new ones. It's 55 now.
I know, 55. I know. I normally say 55, but I'm just still over 50. It's ridiculous. It is so stupid for y'all to be losing your ever-loving minds over this. Well, what if it happens to you? Again, you're talking to a person who's Wiccan. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. If I were to die, which I've almost died at least 4 times from infections, from walking pneumonia twice and meningitis twice. And people are like, that's a person who's hardcore. Shit happens. You think on the Sunday, December what? December 25th, when they attacked us, was it December? Oh my God, my mind. Well, anyway, Pearl Harbor, you think the Japanese care? God. Shit happens. You can't just stop living life because shit happens. And I already know there's probably people that are going to see this video and who are going to be like, well, I hope that motherfucker dies. Bitch, I've survived. Yeah, I'm a living meme. I know.
Did you see the other one for people from El Paso? If you live in El Paso, you eat Chicos. You're immune.
Oh my God. If y'all know Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias, who is a friend of mine, by the way, he comes here a lot. I have never understood tacos is to me. And these motherfuckers eat it by the droves here in El Paso. And so, yeah, there's a new meme that apparently popped out around here about El Paso. We ain't worried about the coronavirus. We eat Chicos, kind of thing. But the thing is, El Paso, we get hit by shit every year because, again, illegals who are not inoculated coming from across the border. The flu is big here in El Paso because of the border. West Nile, swine flu, all of that shit is huge here because of the border. Let me finish this video.
Over and over again for the past 3 or 4 years. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care who you support. That doesn't matter to me. But there is a time and a place to play politics, and right now is not one of them. But again, it's Hollywood, and this is what
shit that the rest of us cannot live. Bunch of goddamn hypocrites. Keep your opinions to yourself. We're entitled to an opinion. We're Americans. We're entitled to an opinion. Yes, you are. You are entitled to an opinion. You are absolutely right. But in this case, you shouldn't be talking. We, the rest of us, the majority of the fucking United States, can't just take 4 weeks off and just, hey, look up the interview. If you think I'm fucking look it up. Hey, everybody, I'm at home right now enjoying time with my family and everything. And we should do everything we can to, lower the curve and everything. The coronavirus is, but I'm at home right now. Yeah, because you got millions of dollars to just stay home, you fucking dumbass. The rest of us don't have that. We ain't got millions of dollars to just, stay at home and shit. and just order in or whatever, you know, pre-stock up on a whole bunch of shit because we're a bunch of millionaires. No, we just got to get by. Hollywood, all you fucking rich people, shut the fuck up. We don't care. You're not one of us. Shut up. I don't care if it was one of my rich relatives saying this shit. I'd be telling them, shut the fuck up. The rest of us can't live like you. Sorry.
Imagine caring more about representation and diversity other than qualified individuals.
Yep, Will, I hear you.
This situation.
I know. We know. A lot of my friends are struggling. They ain't got all this money for groceries and everything to stock up for 4 weeks and shit.
Imagine being that deranged. Really? So you have a situation that is making people sick and dying, and you would rather have underqualified people as long as you have the diversity and the representation?
Exactly. Stephen King and all of you fucking pieces of shit. When you go to take your car to be repaired, are you think I got to take it to a black person? Oh, let me do a search. Let me do a search for a black woman who can repair a Bentley because I want diversity. Shut the fuck up. No, you take it to the best. I'm sorry, but as I said in my previous video, when I go to McDonald's, I don't want the person who doesn't know shit about how it's supposed to be cooked. It's supposed to be cooked all the way through. You know, I want the best person on the grill making my shit. That's what I want. Because I work on my own car, by the way, I'm a real man. If I take my car, if it's something I cannot repair, I'm not taking it to somebody who just, you know, barely knows what the fuck they're doing. When you call in, when you're trying to get medical advice, do you want the person who just got D's? How about the person that's doing your surgeries? How about that? Do you want the person who basically just had like a barely passing GPA in medical school? Diversity. So keep your lies to yourself. All you fucking hypocrites out there, keep your lying ass bullshit to yourself. I want who's best for. We need a black woman president. Why? Why do we need a black woman president? Michelle Obama should run for president. Why? Because she's black and she's a woman? So? It's like, seriously, I want the best. I don't want somebody that, not even, I don't mind average. I don't even mind average. But you want somebody who's like the lowest of the low because of diversity? You people are fucking retarded. Y'all are the ones that should contract a disease and be like, get the fuck out of Darwinism. Get the fuck off the planet. The best of the best. If a war breaks out, I want me and my friends, the best, to be defending shit. Well, okay, obviously it will be the best because you really think that these weak ass motherfucking liberals are going to actually pick up a gun and defend this country? Okay, yeah, right. No, I'm stupid on that one. They ain't going to help out because they're fucking weak ass motherfuckers that want to plastic the world anyway.
Other than just having qualified people regardless of diversity? I mean, that's Hollywood in a nutshell right there. It's these weird, crazy people, and you know, we continue to have people try to defend this mindset. If you are actively calling for diversity and representation, I question your mental stability.
In a crisis, you're questioning, you want diversity in a crisis. I don't give a fuck if they are the most racist motherfucker on the planet. I want them working on the shit to fucking fix shit. You people, I play fantasy games and you people live in a fantasy world. Fuck that shit. I want who's best fixing the problem. Oh, that motherfucker's racist. Well, I guess you ain't getting the cure then, because obviously he's racist. So you don't want the cure because he's racist. You know, you people are so stupid. Let me see. What'd you say? Yeah, dude, we know. We know. Let me see how to say Miltradate. I'm trying to make sure to pronounce it here. I mean, whatever. I didn't watch the debate shit. I watch it. I didn't watch it. I watch like the people I follow because they just give the crib notes basically. But yeah, these people are insane. Sitting up here talking about diversity in everything. I mean, everything. If you want to be diverse and somebody that like, painting or something, fine. But building my car, the safety features on my car, I really don't want diversity. I want the best person working on that built my car. The people making our cures, our inoculations. Did I want somebody who literally was a D in their education working on my cures? No, I want the best. Do I buy secondhand shit from fucking Juarez even though I live right here at the fucking border? Oh, sorry, that way. Do I want knockoffs? No. If I can't afford the real thing, even though the real thing is jacked up in fucking prices and shit, goddamn taking advantage of fucking people, you fucking corrupt ass rich people. But if I can't afford the real quality thing, I'm not gonna buy it. If I buy a cell phone, do I buy the cheapest one that's gonna end up breaking in like 3 months and I gotta get another one anyway? No. People who are making my damn fucking, antibiotic stuff, do I want the person who literally, was a class clown and the fuck up fucking making my fucking antibiotic? No. Antibacterial. Yeah. It's y'all are so stupid. My water, which is in a single-use plastic bottle, sorry. But I also recycle, so fuck y'all. Do I want this person who's supposed to be the water I drink that's supposed to be all filtered and clean and everything? Do I want the person who sucked at their job making the water I'm drinking? Everything. I'm a gamer. Do I want a goddamn controller that's going to break 30 days later? No, because now I got to buy a new one. I can keep going. Do anybody in the world want the cheapest fucking thing made by the person that literally sucked in school, but we want diversity? I mean, I would love, hey, LeBron, the basketball. Should we get knockoffs from fucking China? Should we get the knockoffs that's not the real basketball? Remember when they changed the basketball? Remember that? And the basketball people hated it and shit. So do we really, need to get the basketball that came out of Mexico or something? Or do you want the highest quality so you can play your game? See, I mean, it's so stupid. Your jerseys, which we all know are coming from sweatshops and everything anyway, but it's still supposed to be top quality, right? Because obviously the difference if you buy a knockoff. So LeBron, you want the people to buy the knockoffs, or do you want them actually buying the actual jersey that's hopefully made by somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing? Because obviously, if it's got errors in the sewing and everything else, it's not top quality, right? So stop with your whole diversity. Stop it. I want who's best for the job. I've always been that way. Always. Oh, don't vote for this person, but they're better for this person. Yeah, but this person's a woman. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? Well, it's a woman. Are they more qualified? Why are you bringing that up? What are you, sexist? No. I want the person who's qualified.
Because you are clearly deranged. You are clearly hiding something, because any normal person doesn't think like that. No normal people do, and this is what's been ruining entertainment forever and a day.
Not just entertainment. This is starting to ruin real life. This is literally starting to ruin real life. hiring people who are not qualified because of diversity. Affirmative action and all that stuff, fine. It was a good thing when it happened back in the day. When the 80s rolled around, and especially after the 80s, we don't need affirmative action anymore. We don't. People who are smart, and I've seen it, I've lived it. I have seen it where the most racist person has high, as a matter of fact, people my mom worked for, the restaurants my mom worked for, some of those owners were racist as shit. But I am not getting rid of Mary. I am not getting rid of her. Hell no. Mary is the best at what she does. I've had people confront my mom. Oh, those people that you're working for are racist. And my mom goes, they pay me well. I don't give a fuck about what they care about in their personal life. I'm making money. I'm supporting my family. And I'm doing great work in a good restaurant. I don't give a shit about their personal views. See, that's the real world. You do what you gotta do. Look back at the day when the slaves were freed and everything else. You think any of those black people cared about, oh, that's it, I'm only gonna work around other black people because that person's a former slave owner. That person is racist as shit. No, if a job offer was there, you're damn right those people took the job because they didn't care about the politics, they cared about moving up. Real people in the world, people who want to succeed. Donald Trump is a racist. For one, he's not. Two, never been proven. And three, Donald Trump is not a dumb man. You don't make billions by being stupid. Because Jesus Christ, I could name a whole bunch of people who would be billionaires right now. People I went to school with. If you could be a complete dumbass and still make billions. So shut up with that bullshit. But Donald Trump, even if he were this racist, he's not stupid. The man is not dumb. He's gonna put who's best for the job. Anybody with an intelligence is gonna put who's best for the job. You think with my company, my karaoke DJ company, that before I retired was the number one karaoke DJ company in El Paso, Las Cruces. Do you think I just hired people for diversity? No. Hey, you could sing. Yeah, but I don't know how to run the system and all that stuff. Yeah, but you fucker could sing and you're entertaining. I could train you on the rest of this shit. Let me fucking train you and you will make a great KJ. I hired who was best. I didn't just hire. There were a lot of people, hey, can I come work for you? For one, no, I'm an entertainer. I actually am a professional singer. I've been paid for my singing. I'm not Miley Cyrus. Well, you're not a professional singer. Oh, because I'm not like Miley Cyrus or something. Do Metallica before they made it big? But Motley Crue before they were big? Were they bad? Were they bad bands? No, they were good bands. They're still professionals. A lot of my friends make their money being in bands. The majority of their money is made by being in bands. They're not rich and famous. I mean, this is what these people, they think that being rich and famous is when you're considered a professional. Really? I know a lot of doctors who are better at their job than anyone else in the world. Dr. Ojo is one of the best gastroenterologists in the world. He ain't rich and famous, but I'm not going to say he's not a professional fucking doctor. So anyway, but again, you think I'm hiring just Joe Schmo off the street? Just the person, hey, I come to your shows a lot, hey, are you looking for somebody that, to do shows? And I'd be nice. I wouldn't be straight up, which now I'm going to be, I don't care anymore. I really don't fucking care. And it's like, no, I'm not hiring right now, whatever. And in my mind, I'm like, why the fuck would I hire this dude? Dude can't sing, sucks as an entertainer, always drinking. No, I'm going to hire who is best. The company I used to work for before starting my company, Vocal Expressions. Everyone who worked for Vocal Expressions, every single one of us, well, until Albert. But anyway, Every single one of us, all of us have been singing our entire lives, have been performing our entire lives, have know how to engineering as far as how to mix, how to, all of us until Albert, but all of us. Well, and I'm not naming the other name because, rest in peace. But the thing is, all of us were professionals. We were the best. These people with diversity seriously need to. I've had people with some of my who have, even with companies I worked for. Gretchen. Oh my God, Gretchen was. Oh my God, that woman could outsing me. Beautiful, beautiful, and God, she could sing. When they hired her, it was like, oh, but she's a girl. I don't want girls running a show. I want a guy running shows. Until they would hear her sing and perform. Not just sing, but perform. There's a difference. And it's like, oh shit, okay, she's awesome. But, they didn't want a girl. Again, it's who's best for the job. I don't care if it's male, female, what race you are. I care about if you are qualified to do the job. But anyway, this one went on longer because I keep going off on tangents. I can't stop it. And again, I'm very passionate about what I talk about. A lot of people, oh, you just sound angry. No, I'm not. Obviously, you don't know the difference between anger and passion. You watch sports, even Steph Curry. He's pissing me off, but even Steph Curry, when that motherfucker makes like that last second winning shot, and Tiger Woods, when he first became a champion and was doing the whole, oh my God, look at him being black. Oh my God, he looks like an angry black man. No, he's passionate. It's like, what is wrong with you people? You don't know the difference? I don't know what's going on in the world anymore. There are just way more dumb people than ever before. So something like the coronavirus, I really do believe a lot of people should be culled. I tell you the truth, I think we should stop curing a whole bunch of shit. I think we should stop finding the vaccines for a whole bunch of shit. I just really think a lot of people should just suck it up. Oh, your immune system is weak because your parents basically kept you in a bubble your whole fucking life, and so you have no immune system. Well, I guess you're gonna die. I have no compassion, and I'm talking about even towards myself. I've already lived it. Well, I hope you die. Motherfucker, I've already lived it. I've already been there, done that. And if I were to have died, whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh well. That's Mother Earth. That is Gaia doing what she's supposed to do, which is the circle of life. Do y'all know about the wolves, the whole Yellowstone thing? That when they took wolves out, how shit just started like fucking up? When they reintroduced wolves, nature, everything. Oh my God, even the rivers changed. And, nature, life, live life, not the falsehoods and bubble wrap and everything. Live life. Mother Nature knows what she's doing. She is the expert here. Humanity is not the expert on Mother Nature. I love Donald Trump, but to tell you the truth, if I were president, I'd be like, no, I ain't doing shit. Oh my God, I wouldn't fucking do shit. Let Mother Nature fix it all, especially for Christians. It's like, dude, if you're hardcore Christians, isn't God gonna fix it for you? Right? If I die, it was God's will, right? I don't mind protection and housing and things like that and stuff. But when it comes down to something like right now with the coronavirus and this unrealistic view that we are going to quarantine everything, bullshit. You can't stop the spread of anything. Hello, as I said, credit cards. You ain't going to stop. You ain't going to clean the machine every fucking time. There's no way. That ain't the real world. That ain't realistic. That's not going to happen. Your door handle when you leave your car. How about just somebody that just stumbled and grabbed onto your door handle? Do you got your Purell and everything? When you touch? No. I could continue to name shit that is not the real world. That basically you would never be able to stop the spread of anything. Period. So I got to get out of here. I got to go deposit. But in this video, of course, went long, but it needed to go long, I think. I really did. I really believe that it needed to go long because I'm sick of people with this unrealistic view of how we're supposed to handle this coronavirus. Just stop. Just stop. Live your lives. Stop being afraid. Stop being scared. If shit happens, shit happens. And just live through it. That's it. That's all I got to tell you. Anyway, I'm out. I may make a video when I get back, but I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.